Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Red Wednesday. Let's go. Let's go. We're not going to waste time. There's so much to talk about, so much to get into. That's an annoying sound I can hear. What's going on? Wow. Let me see what you lot are saying. What's going on? Who's in the house? Let's just do it. Let's just welcome everyone. Here you go. Harish. There you go. Eagle Eye. I see you right now. Jonathan, Jaden, Doofus Creation, Jordan, Paul. Let's do it. United Community. I fostered Bradley. I thought he changed his name. Very surprised by that. All right. Donato Lombardi. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Simon, let's go. Anyway, you lot, I've said enough. I've welcomed the man them. I've welcomed the gal them. I've welcomed everybody. Let's get into this. KG has done it again. He's flipped. He's flopped. I'm back. All right, now. So listen, I'll break it down as to why that I feel like I'm back. Do you know what it is? I've decided that this is Ole's last season for me. We're giving Ole everything he needs. Ole gets Varane. Ole's going to get Sancho. Ole's going to get everything he needs. My thing is, can I back this man? I just got to back him. Once, this is it. This is it. Like, I'm going to be extremely positive, and I'm just going to hope that Ole does it this season. Now, there's nothing to say why I should feel this way. Nothing. Literally, Villarreal did happen. But I'm just saying, you know what? Fresh season, fresh start. Literally, that is it. I didn't see a mad training montage. I ain't seen nothing. I'm just saying, you know what? I just decided all the players this season, I'm going to try something new. I've been talking to Flex about turning over a new leaf and not just rinsing players. So this is why. But I've got so much I want to hear from you guys today. The topics on the docket today, I would say, is what happens to the players that done England duty? What happens to Rashford? What happens to Sancho? Are you worried for those players' mindsets? Are you worried for the players we get back? Are you scared? Are you upset with Southgate? These are the questions I have for you guys. I want to hear from you lot. I want to hear even what do you reckon Pogba's confidence is going to be like? Will he be here? That's the big question. Then the last thing I want to ask is Lingard. What are you lot saying about Lingard? Now that Rashford is out, do you want him to stay? I don't, but I don't know. Let me see what you lot are saying. I know what the killer is. You sound like Don Robbie. There you go. Hold on. No, but the main thing is I really want to talk about players' mindsets because we haven't, as a Man United fan base, we haven't had the discussion after the England fallout. Are you lot worried? Because there's players that I'm worried for a lot. Sancho, not so much, but he was coming in as a confident guy. And then, I don't know, like I was trying to look at Sancho's facial expressions after he missed the penalty. I'm not going to say he didn't care, but he didn't look as affected as Rashford and Bukayo Saka in it. Sancho probably said to himself, this Don has not even played me properly. Like, if he played me, I'd take this on the chin. But I think for him, he was like, Gareth didn't even play me, bro. So that's his fault. That's what I got from it. I don't know. Yeah. Again, if you lot are upset that I flipped again, call in. Let me know what you're saying. 1 second. What's up, baby girl? What do you need? What's that? What do you need? Daddy's alive, babes. What are you doing right now? Come here. You can quickly come say hi to people quickly. Come on, quick. No? All right. See you later.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
It's mad. My daughter's trying to mash up the thing. What's up? You lot, I'm going to bring in Bradley. She's taking the liberties. This is a violation, bro. Bradley, take over for 3 seconds. I got to see what my daughter wants, man. Liberty.
Kids. What do you got? Kids. Yeah. I'm lucky I'm even here due to the kids. Yeah. How's everyone? smashing. I'll just go on with my opinion. He was probably going to bring me on, but I'll go on with my opinion anyway. Let's call it start of the season. Yeah? No, start of the season. The Euros are over. Less said about that, the better. It's time now to wipe the slate clean with all our previous players. Obviously, the Sancho, Varane, if he comes in, anybody else comes in, they'll come in with a completely clean slate. Let's wipe the slate clean. All the older players, Maguire, I've had plenty of bad things to say about you. The slate is clean.
Slate is clean. Let's go. That's the energy. Bradley, I'm back in. Let me take over. I'll bring in the people. Thank you so much. Can you imagine my daughter came to me for ice cream, bruv? Is she tried to mug me off? Just because her mum's not in, she thinks she can get away with stuff, bruv. You should be sleeping. Mum's gonna watch this stream. I'm in trouble on the couch. Bruv. All right. Oh, clean slate. Oh, listen, children, bro. Ice cream, you know, on a school day. All right. Anyway, let's do it. We're gonna open up the live. I'm finished. You lot know I gave her the ice cream, innit? I had to get her out. All right, wicked. Let's go. Lines are open. I'm definitely on the couch with my wife comes home. But we're not going to get into that right now. We're focused on United. It's Red Wednesday. No one told my missus to go out. All right. Let's see what's going on. Who am I gonna? It's gonna be real fast calls. I'm listening to Bradley. You lot let Bradley know what you want to talk about in the chat. Let him know. He'll tell me, so we keep the show moving as smooth as possible. Let's go. Let's get on our first guest. It has to be the one and only. Let's hear from Bernadre. It's been a long time, and we ain't seen him since the England game. Bernadre, what?
Mr. There, KG. What go on, man? How things?
Yeah, I'm all right now. I'm all right. My daughter tried to stress me out with that ice cream call out. Hold on, I've got a message I've got a super chat. Swear down. Let me actually 1 second. Let me do this proper. Hey, go, my boy KG. Big ups, John Anderson. Hold tight, you, bro. Thank you so much for that. Hold on, there's another one as well. I think it's Bill. Yeah. There you go. KG, please explain your new philosophy. I will, bruv. I will. It's a mad philosophy still. It's basically, we'll get into that. Bernadre.
Man, Flex had you wind up, man. I agree with Flex that I don't know what kind of philosophy you have, bro.
Bro, I'm on. It's clean slate. It's clean slate. Like we have to. These players, I feel like these players need our support. Because I was thinking to myself, can you imagine so there's a good player in Harry Maguire, right? Mm-hmm. But Harry Maguire went through a hard time. He went for a turbulent time. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't make it easy for Maguire. And I think there's a few other fans that probably didn't make that transition or what he was getting through. We could have just supported him through the dark time. I weren't supporting him. I called him a fridge, didn't it? You know what I mean? And there's a good player in there. All I'm saying is, will these players operate different with support? Like us just backing them to their heels. That's the thing that I'm saying, I'm gonna try this season. I'm gonna just try and support the lads. I shared the link, bro. So anyway, enough about me. First things first, I want to ask you the Lingard question. Lingard, do we sell up? I know we got injury with Rashford. What are you saying?
I think if I was Lingard, I would go.
Okay.
I definitely go. I love Lingard. And if it was some other manager that know how to manage a squad, I'd say Lingard can stay because he'd get game time at some point. Not with Ole, bro. Not with Ole.
Rashford's gonna be out for a while, and Ole can do strange things. That's the one thing we can be sure of.
Yeah,
Ole's
that's
the type of guy that would actually start Lingard ahead of Ahmad, or maybe I don't know if he would do it ahead of Marshall. I don't know.
Oh God, you're messing with my head now, KG. Ole, oh my God. Well, Ole is this kind of manager, You see, we got Sancho. Hopefully we'll get Varane. I'm not sure at this point if we're going to get Kamavinga, but let's say we get some other midfielder. Those three kind of signings ideal, and Ole will still go and start with James, Mark, Fred, and Lindelof.
I think it's different. As I've been saying, hashtag it feels different. I feel that Ole is building a team that he actually wants. And Ole's going to surprise us this season. This is just hope. This is more so hope, positivity with no fact or nothing to back it, by the way. This is just me thinking Ole he's now, this is his third season with us. He has to know his best team. He has to know what he wants to do.
KG, I'm a little bit like Flex though. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't.
Nah, I hear you. Listen, go on. I wanted you to bring up another point that you probably wanted to talk about that I haven't spoken about. Go ahead, the floor's yours, and I'm going to keep it moving. Get someone else on there as quick as possible.
Absolutely. Well, I'll just end on this note. Like, I remember telling you some time ago, the parallels between Southgate and Ole for me is uncanny. I am willing to give to say, I mean, I have no choice really. I mean, he's going to be there, but I don't want to be hung up on his failures. I want to see him do something different. I'm hoping that he has listened to the fans and he's willing to be a little bit braver. I didn't get to talk to you in recent times. Yes. I just wanted to say, we have a listen, I have some friends that are not English fans. They hate English players because they think that English players are just players that hoof balls and they are not skilled and not technical. And I'm always saying to them, listen, watch these guys. They are really good guys. And I really was able to laugh at them when England went to the final. I'm saying, you see all those guys you think are great? Look at that England squad in the final. And I'm telling you, just like I told you some time ago, just like I said that we could have won the league, and I have no shame saying that. We could have won that final, but it took some brave. It took for Southgate, and I'm disappointed that nobody's really picking up, as far as I can tell. Nobody's really talking about how coward Southgate was for the final. But that's gone, and I'm hope that he can make. I hope that both Southgate and Ole can now learn from those mistakes and be brave, man. Just go out there and do things. Listen, I'm not afraid of losing, It's just how you lose. It's how you approach the thing. You see, if he had started like, we have an elite set of forwards, man. You can unleash on those two old men that were playing.
Oh no, they're not just two old men though. This is what I'm saying, bro. But do you know, Ben and Jay, they're not two old men because no one went past them. Anyway, bro, I'm gonna keep it moving. Big up yourself. Let me get the next caller in. Stay blessed. Right. Let's go. Come on, what's a call? All right, who we got in there? Joe wants to talk about Rashford. Let's do it. Where's Joe at? Joe.
Hey, KG, how you doing?
Bro, I'm blessed. Do you feel bad right now? Do you feel bad because everyone was people called Rashford Trashford. They've been saying this, they've been saying that. Knowing Rashford has been injured and he still gave a season like that and he hasn't felt confident. How did you feel reading the message from Rashford?
I mean, when he sent that message, I mean, he didn't need to apologize to anyone.
Come on.
Penalties is part of the game. I mean, if he did his best. I mean, he put it in the wrong. I mean, the approach to it was wrong, but I mean, I think he did his best. But after seeing that message, I got mad. I think United did not protect him because think back, if it was Sir Alex Ferguson, do you think he was gonna allow him to go to the Euros knowing that he was injured?
Yeah, this is the weird one for me because it doesn't make sense. Even the fact that he's gonna go and have his he's got a surgery booked in, so he was definitely carrying an injury. He's obviously spoken to the man and said, "Please, can I go?" He probably begged the manager, and the manager said to himself, "You know what? I'm gonna have numbers." He probably looked at his bench and said, "I do have Ahmad, I do have Dan James, and Sancho, Martial, we should be okay. And I think that's the reason why they made that choice. Do you want to take away that moment from that player? You know, do you want to, like, just imagine they won it. Rashford would not have been there. This is historical moments, you know?
Yeah.
So this is, I kind of get why, as a manager, you might want to let him have that experience. But did they put Man United first? Definitely not.
No, because that's what I'm saying. That if it was Fergie, he was never going to allow him to go.
Definitely not.
Yeah, he would have told them to go get your surgery and whatever you need so that you could be in shape.
But no, actually, let's be honest, because when Rooney had the metatarsal injury and they had to make that special boot for him, remember when he went on that England duty? Fergie wasn't really too behind it, but he still went. You know, so these players are gonna go on international duty. When I ping it back, and he wasn't ready to be honest, was Rooney ready to play that tournament? No, he wasn't.
No, I mean the other thing too is that I think what I fear is that by the time he comes back from his surgery, what shape is he gonna be in? Is he going to lose his place like forever? Because imagine Martial starts playing good. You have Greenwood, you have Sancho, you have Ahmad. So when he comes back in October, what kind of shape is he going to be in? I mean, is he going to start being a bench player now if those other players start up and running and are doing good? I mean, that was another thing I was thinking.
That's the thing that do you reckon Rashford recovers from the miss that he did? Do you reckon he's going to recover? Do you reckon that you see the real Rashford says, you know what? I'm this guy. I don't need to doubt myself. I should be confident. Do you think he's going to be truly affected by that miss for England?
It could. I mean, because I think Sancho is not going to affect him, but Rashford is someone who really cares about his reputation and how people see him and perceive him. So it might not affect Sancho or even maybe Saka as much, but Rashford, I mean, it could also go the other way around where he could try to prove everyone that he's a good player. So that could also happen. But
all right, I'm just going to ask my last question to you before we keep it moving. Pogba situation. What do you want to do? So
what I want to do is, if he's not, I mean, like Harry Pinero was saying today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he's not going to sign, sell him.
Yeah.
Try, do whatever you can to make him sign. If he doesn't sign, sell him and try to get maybe 50 million or something like that, whatever somebody's going to pay. But it's not good for the club to just force him to stay another year going into the season with no contract. What kind of mentality is he going to be in? So if he's not going to sign, just sell him now. Try
all right.
Possible.
Listen, wicked, bro. Joe, look after yourself. Great, cool. Speak to you soon, man. Have a nice one.
I appreciate it, man.
Let's go. All right, let me get Joe out here. Wicked. Who I got in? Hamza. Oh, Hamza's about to say a madness. Where is Hamza? Hamza, how you doing, my bro? Again, all I'm gonna say is the floor is yet justice for the free kings. Listen, if someone's here, and you want to give me smoke, I'll ring the bell. Hold on. I'll ring the bell if you're upset with my flip-flopping, because it is legendary stuff, to be honest. I'm the king of flip-flopping, and I've decided I'm doing it again. So if anyone's upset and you just tell Bradley and you want to give me an earful, I'm ready to listen. Maybe bring me back to the right side.
I'm proud that you're all in now, because you
Bro,
have no choice but that, to be honest. The guy is gonna be here next season. So I want to pinpoint 2 points actually. First, about Ole. Now, I know the guy hasn't been making substitutions and things like that. I get it, because last season I was criticizing him as well. But we cannot get away from the fact that he is a really good manager and really good man manager, and I think his tactics are good enough to take the Miss Manchester United team forward. Now, hear me out on this, because
I'm gonna listen.
Last season we finished second with Maguire, Lindelof, have fit Marcus Rashford, and not fit Anthony Martial, and Greenwood, who's a striker playing at right wing.
Yep.
And Pogba playing at the top, and he wasn't even playing at the beginning of the season. Now you're entering a season with Bruno Fernandes, Cavani, Greenwood potentially striker, Sancho, hopefully Marcus Rashford when he finishes his surgery, and Varane and Maguire. Now I think those Maguire and Lindelof are gonna be one of the best. Like you're gonna have the best form Harry Maguire.
Maguire and what?
Maguire and Rafa Varane.
Oh, I thought you said Maguire Lindelof. I was like, no.
I think Lindelof should be sold, to be honest, but he won't because Ollie's like he has got something with him, to be honest.
We say sell Lindelof.
Yeah, I would sell him.
No, they're not when there's players like Phil Jones that can be sold. Not that when there's players like Bailly that can be sold. I think Lindelof will come in and do a job. I want to see Lindelof helping out in the Carling Cups.
I would put Twanzebe ahead of Lindelof, but Ollie won't do it. Like I see Twanzebe as better than Bailly and Lindelof, but he won't do it. And Twanzebe will look for first team opportunity, and I don't feel he's gonna get that Man United. Like
Twanzebe might start a few games because hopefully, I just really hope we do the Varane deal in the next 2 weeks because you could start the season. Potentially, no, it's going to be Lindelof and Twanzebe. I think if Varane gets here, he plays straight away. And Harry Maguire is going to need some time off. He's not going to start playing games. He's going to need some time to get fit. He's going to get extended holiday because of the England duty. So
I want to say something as well. You're not wrong about saying Harry Maguire was a fridge. Like it's your right to criticize him when he's bad. Like he was terrible at the beginning of the season. And
is it right to call? Wait, hold on. Is it really right to call one of our players a fridge, though?
If he's not performing, then criticize him. That's fine. But to be honest, since Christmas, he's starting to improve his game, and I think then the Euros like absolutely brilliant. So I think Harry Maguire now is in his best form. With Rafa Varane, who's like one of the top 5 center backs in the world, which I find gonna be one of the best pairs. And we've got Maguire and Shaw, who've got that left side lockdown.
And don't forget Wan-Bissaka, bro. Wan-Bissaka next season is gonna be Wan-Bissaka with Sancho. People are not thinking about where can we finish next season. I just want to hear from you.
I talked about that on my stream. I said now Bissaka doesn't have the excuse like to link up with a right winger because I felt like Wan-Bissaka didn't have the right attacking stuff last season because every time the right winger keeps changing. Now he's got Jadon Sancho, no more excuses, and he's got now when he gets Maguire and Varane next to him, the World Cup winner, Champions League winners. Now he doesn't have any excuses for any positional sense and should be good next season, hopefully. Now, what I feel about that season, next season, is I feel like if Manchester United actually now, I'll praise the Glazers. Now they're doing madness like this summer. I feel like they're actually putting the work in. I don't think like it's like about money and stuff because if it was about money, they would like make the net spend 60 million. But now, if they're gonna get Varane and they got Sancho and probably a midfielder they're looking at and probably a right back backup. They're gonna spend well over 100 million, like minimum. So I feel like they're doing a good job, and I feel like now Ole doesn't have any excuses of like it doesn't have anybody on the bench. Now you've got like Donny van de Beek now should be good. I don't think there are any excuses for the league.
But when can we finish, bro? I've asked you this. You're
winning the league. No,
winning the league.
Win the league. We're gonna win the league.
Absolutely reckless, bro. You say in 21 and 22, I hear it, I respect it. Again, Hamza, well done. You got your own channel right now as well. The United community. I know you went live yesterday. I know Rich told me you lot support Hamza's channel. The United community, bro. Big up. We'll speak soon. Stay blessed. Come on, man. You love to see it, bruv. Man said we're gonna win the league, you know. All right, let me see what they're saying in the free seats. Let me respect these people. First, with 20. Whoa, AD. Nah. Someone, that's bad vibes. 21 and 2040. That's very disrespectful. Yeah, that's not how you spell my name, but big up though. Hold on 1 second. I'm definitely gonna sleep on the sofa. I've done too much. Don't praise the Glazers. I hear that. Drop you lot. Make sure like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let's keep it moving. Who's on next? Oh, okay. What's he said? Riddle me. Riddle me's on next. Where's he at? Riddle me. Can't find him. Is he gone? Say nothing. He's gone. Oh, let me talk to Eli Pogba. Never spoken to this guy before. Where is he at? Boom. My brother, what going?
Oh, wagwan.
What's going on? Voices deeper than deep. Mad waves of days. Giving me direct settings. Talk to me, bro. What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about like people flip flopping on the Glazers just because they signed like one player, just one. They only signed Sancho and Varane. I don't think that the deal's gonna get done next season. If I see Lindelof and Maguire, oh my god.
So wait, you don't believe? Hold on, let me just turn this up. Are you saying you don't believe that we're gonna get another signing? You think that's it? It's just Sancho and the Glazers just playing with us at the moment.
No. They'll be linked with Varane. They'll make it look like they're like in for him, and then he'll just get a new deal at Real Madrid.
Not happening.
Yeah, but I think we'll get like a backup center mid or a backup center back or something. Yeah, I think we'll get.
I think Varane is gonna sign for us. I honestly and again, don't have any friends. No, I don't know. What's it, Fabrizio? I know nobody. But there's just something telling me right now that Varane is he will be wearing a red shirt. He will be playing for United.
Yeah,
he wants a new challenge. He wants a fresh start. A lot of people are saying 90% gang and stuff like that. To say 90% is a lot, and I've been feeling this way before that was anyway. But all the sounds are correct. Now, I get what you're saying about praising the Glazers. I think it's a bit early to praise the Glazers. We can say they're doing a good job, but I agree with you on that. We can't praise the Glazers yet because they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They make a lot of money from the club. They take a lot of dividends out of the club. It makes sense to invest in the club. But yeah, as you were.
The other thing I want to talk about is Martial.
Yep.
Like last season, was it last season or before last season when he had like 17 goals? Like everybody was saying, he's our striker and everything. And after one season, he dropped his level and everybody going on him, like sell him and everything. But it's just one season. We know his quality.
You know what? I was one of those people, and did you see? I don't know if you watched United View today. Harry Pinero
I did.
Harry Pinero said some things about Martial. He said they should change his number to number 33 or something. He said that give Martial the 33 number. He's not sure about him right now. What are you saying? Do you think that's a bit too harsh?
Yeah, it is because he's like one of my favorite players on the team. Like he's very talented. Like he can hold up the ball and everything. He's very good. Like if you see like Cavani's only like a box striker. Like he's not gonna hold up the ball and everything. He's just a box like striker like all the time.
Is he a striker though? Is he a striker?
He can do the job because he's very good.
No, I'm not asking about can he do the job? I'm talking, is he a striker? Like full-blooded, that's the guy that
if you want my real opinion, I think he's better than Rashford on the left side.
This is it. He's got the chance now. Martial has got 2 months to make the left-hand side his own and make it in a way that Rashford shouldn't get in the team. It's Martial's shot.
I don't believe that will happen because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer just loves Rashford. I think he will bring him back even though he's like as soon as he finishes his surgery, I think he'll bring him back to the team.
All right, I'm seeing what they're saying. Martial's a different type of striker too. Cavani, what they saying? Martial can give us pens. Yes, he is a striker. KG, his best season was as a striker. Okay. Martial's the best winger we have. That's what I'm saying. It's so mixed. It's so mixed. Talk to me.
Yeah, I was just saying that people just don't hate on him and everything, just saying like he doesn't smile and everything. But we know his talent. Like we know he's very, very gifted. I think he's better than Rashford. Like I'm telling you.
You know what? I'm not gonna. But I'm against these narratives. I'm against these Bruno versus Pogba narrative. Is a stupid narrative because they can both play at the same time. It's stupid. It's actually stupid.
It's not even close.
What were you gonna say?
Like Pogba is like on. Oh my God, Pogba is elite, and Bruno Fernandes is just one. He just done it like one season.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I can't.
Get out of here, man.
I can't deal with shit like this. I can't deal with shit like this. I don't understand where these fans come from, bruv. I'm again, Eli. No. I'm finished. When man them say this, yeah, I'm like, do you remember what the club was without Bruno? Does everyone, what happened with the memories? You lot have allowed outside media, outside interference to come into our club, bro. Man, them actually saying, what does Bruno Fernandes do? Do you think we were finishing where we were finishing before? People are coming to the club because they could play with Bruno Fernandes. It's easy to sell that project. You think you can sign Varane without having a player like that? Just imagine Lingard and Pereira and tell players that you want to sign. Don't be stupid, fam. I'm telling you right now, Bruno Fernandes, yeah, is key to this project. While Pogba is key, Bruno Fernandes is very key. His numbers do not lie. I don't want to hear he just scores pens, fam, because someone has to foul him in it. Yeah? I'm tired. Bruv, what are you saying to that?
What I'm gonna say to that is Bruno Fernandes is not like a team player. He's just like
Get out of here.
Nah, because I've had enough, bro.
Get out of here, man.
He ain't learned, bro. Nah. Eli, you just gotta get rid of man. If they don't agree, fam, Mugabe settings, bro. Bro, Eli, big up yourself. I'm gonna get someone else in. Speak to you soon, bro. You lot said sin bin for 1 week. No, because I can't stand this Bruno thing. When did Bruno become a dead player? And this is the question, actually, I need to ask you lot. Are you worried for Bruno knowing he had a bad Euros? Are you worried? And knowing what the media are trying to do, they're trying to destroy our player, guys. I hope you lot understand that. They don't want to see United in this position. So they'll pump these things out, and before you know it, that actually becomes a sentence that we're all saying, yeah, he just scores pens. No, he's more than that. Like, he makes us tick. We weren't this team without him. Think of how our greatest finishes, like we went on the longest win streak with Bruno Fernandes. We can't forget this. I love Pogba, and I'm not battling the two of them. I'm just saying that he is effective for the team. Just saying. Anyway, people say, yo, KG, that was savage. Listen, I'm not having it, bro. No, listen, I was praying that I was there when Harry Pinero was chatting about Bruno. I was getting upset. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, who am I got? There you go. It feels different. Who's coming on next? Ryan Taylor, and then I got Suyash. There you go. Let me get Suyash first, actually, because I always try to rush him. Suyash, well done, my brother.
Doing good. Am I audible?
I can't hear you. Say that again.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, perfect.
So the last guy was just talking about Martial.
Yeah.
I'll just quickly talk about it and then go on about Sancho. So,
and I want to hear your thoughts on Bruno as well. I want to hear your thoughts on Bruno. Can I ask you that quickly? What are you worried for Bruno, knowing he didn't have a great Euros? Are you scared for him? Do you think that form he might bring it? Is he going to be in that De Gea situation when De Gea went and played for Spain, and then the player that we got back lost all confidence?
I think players like Bruno and Rashford, they'll continue to do the same things. They'll, in a way, they will force the same sort of things that they usually do, and you'll still get numbers out of them. Where I do agree is I do not like putting Bruno in as the number 10. What I feel is when Ole makes a selection, he should count him as one of the forwards. so that
Okay.
it doesn't disrupt the balance of the team. So if you remember the 4-3-3 that we had something like Pogba, Matic, Herrera.
Yeah.
I think we should try and recreate that with. At the moment, we do not have another 8, so try create that with Pogba, Fred, and Matic, and we haven't done that. And
wait, what do you want to do? You want to do Pogba, Fred, and Matic in the midfield?
In the midfield, and
next season,
Bruno should be selected as one of the 3 front men in the team. That's what I feel. I think any which ways he vacates the number 10 hole in the team anyways while he's pressing, while we are picking the ball from midfield.
So what is your team? Hold on. So you got Pogba, Fred, and Matic. Who's in the front? Who's playing ahead of them?
So ahead of them now, I know this is going to be very rare, but I want something like a Christmas tree formation where you have Bruno and Sancho, and up top Cavani cannot play every game, so you rotate between Cavani and Martial. And when you want with those players
Wait,
like Sancho,
I gotta listen to the. 1 second. I got Sin Bin you. You're coming back, bro. He needs 2 minutes. He needs 30 seconds. I'm gonna give him 30 seconds because them lot saying they want you to get rushed. How could they say they wanted to get rushed? Never said get him out. Wait, Sid been the guy forever. No, Suyash is my boy. He's coming back. He's got to explain what he wants to do. I know, Suyash, before you come back, let me just say to you, what I'm confused about is next season, you want to play Pogba, Fred, and Matic. That is crazy. And then I don't know, then you want to play Bruno on the wing, Sancho on another wing, and Cavani. I'm confused. I'm bringing you back. Let's see. Bring it home, bro. Help me.
I know. So this is what I'm giving is not a popular opinion. So a lot of will not relate to these sort of opinions.
Of course.
A lot of Chelsea fans thought Jorginho was finished. They thought Kante was finished. What happened was a different manager comes in. They show you the strengths of Jorginho and Kante.
Yes.
What we are not doing fair with Matic is exposing him where he's weak, is asking him to cover spaces that we leave as a team. So as a team, if you defend as a team, you do not need players that cover spaces, which we do with Fred and McTominay. If you play as a team, you can accommodate player like Matic, who controls the midfield much better than Fred or McTominay.
Don't you think Matic's time is, and I know Jorginho's is different to Matic. Don't you think Matic has had his mileage? Like, he's done what he needs to do. Should we still be looking at Matic going into next season? Or is it one of those situations like the Italian centre-backs? Are you saying that there's more in the tank?
There is definitely more in the tank. It's made out a case like he's 36 or 37, and Matic in the first place never had pace. The guy was never relying on pace, even in his best time. What we are seeing right now is what the manager is making everyone believe, that he's finished. The same happened with Mata quite a few years ago. We do not use intelligent players because we want players who show passion, DNA, work rate. We do not use intelligence anymore. That's why guys like Martial, Matic, Mata, these guys are disrespected.
No, but they tried to play Bruno on the wing. They played Bruno in mad position.
No.
So
it doesn't. He will not work. He will not work in the wing. Now, if you observe Bruno, he is someone who's very goal hungry. So why put him deeper? He's going to any which way stay around the box. If you watch him in the Villarreal game or any other games where Pogba is not playing, he literally is very close to Cavani. He's not deep to receive the passes. So why make him play as a midfielder? And he's labeled as a midfielder. I don't think he's a midfielder. He's sort of like a second striker in the team. So why not use him where he likes to play? What we do at United is we shoehorn a lot of.
I think he can play deeper. I don't believe in this thing that he can't play deep. He can. Do you know what I mean? I think he does like to. He does end up there. He does find himself when the ball drops on the edge of the 18. He will be there trying to shoot or trying to do something. He does roam all over the pitch a lot, but he could play deep. If you gave him that instruction and said, Pogba, you play ahead of Bruno, and Bruno sits back, I think he could do it personally.
Yeah. Now, if you look at Bruno's strength, his biggest strengths are his finishing. Like, he knows where to be in and around the box, and he hits a lot of his shots on target. And he's got different techniques. He's got the volley. He's got the top bins. He's got everything. So why put him in a position, put him deeper, where he cannot carry the ball as much? He's not a fantastic dribbler. He's not someone who's physically strong in the tackle, strong in interception. So why label him as a midfielder? We at United make a lot of these problems where we shoehorn players.
Yeah.
We've done that with Pogba all these years. We've done that with Mata. Now with Bruno, we are not sort of doing a shoehorn, but what we are not recognizing is where his true attributes lie. I think the more you push him towards the goal, the more effective he becomes. The more you drop him deep, like Portugal did, and he's going to suffer.
All right, listen, Suyash, amazing takes. Again, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting someone to say next season they want to see Matic and Fred with Pogba in the midfield, but you said it, and listen, it's your opinion. Big up yourself.
Just one last thing. The only reason why I said Matic and Fred, like I do not rate them as highly as other DMs and number 8s that we have in the league. But that's what we have. If we are going to buy a CDM, which we clearly are not looking for at the moment, then I'm more than happy to drop Matic for a true DM. If you get a proper rate, I'm more than happy. If you get someone like Herrera, if you remember Herrera, who's very good with his work rate, but also very good on the ball. Fred is not that great on the ball. He loses the ball a lot when pressed. So if you get better players, then 100% I'm on board with that. I'm not deluded to think that Matic and Fred is the best partnership in the world, but you've got to do the best that you can do with your players. That's
all right. Listen, bro, big up yourself. Stay blessed. Speak to you soon, man. Again, it's about opinions. Even if you don't agree, see, actually, again, a lot of people are actually, there's some people really with it. I just don't want to see him. I don't want to see Fred. It's mad. I'm kind of done with the Fred Matic thing. I'm done personally. Like, I don't want to see it anymore. But let me see. What's Brad telling me to do? Ryan Taylor. Where's Ryan at? Boom, my brother Ryan. Come on. Hey. What's going on, bro? You're right. I do love seeing the United shirt. What one is that, though? Hold on. Let me see. What one is that, bro?
Yeah, you good, man?
Ryan, you got that Tie-Fi settings. What's going on with your... Yeah. Hold on. The Wi-Fi right now, it's not supporting you, bro. It's like you literally have Fred and in the midfield. Try and move like really quickly.
Do me a favor. Get out of here.
Wait.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Go on, say something.
Is it any better?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Man said your internet's moving like Matic in midfield. All right, cool. Bro, talk to me. What you want to say? Man said the Pogba penalty run up Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Hey, that's the comment of the day, fam. Wi-Fi router sponsored by Zero Pace. Nah, you lot taking the piss. You know what's nuts? We allowed Bernadre to be on this show, wearing Neo Matrix glasses, and I just left it. I said, you know what? I've turned over a new leaf. But Bernadre, don't ever do that again. Anyway, let's go. Talk to me.
Now I'm going to talk about Ole's chances of winning the title next season.
What do you think?
Upcoming season.
What do you reckon? Can Ole win a title? Do you think we're going to get the signings, actually? First question.
I think Varane's pretty solid chance.
Yep.
Other than that, I don't know. Camavinga, maybe. Possibility there. I don't really know with anybody else. To be fair, I think the way that we run, it's slow. So
are you not positive for next season? Do you think we have a chance next season, or what are you saying?
I think if we've got Varane, Maguire at the back instead of Vicky and Maggie, then I definitely think that shows up the defence. I just don't know how Ollie's going to deal with all the deadwood that's in the club. I mean, you look at the depth of the squad with players that aren't even the young talent that we've got, like your Hannibals and Shoretires, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Do you know what I think Ollie's going to do, though? I think Ollie's actually... We're trying to do our business early. I can imagine there's going to be a lot of outs this season. You know, we take forever to almost sign a player. I believe with all this business we're trying to do early, let's say we get the Varane deal sorted. It sounds like it's going to be sorted soon. It sounds like he has to come back from holiday. I'm reading, and not hearing anything. I'm reading that he doesn't want to go back to Real Madrid. He wants to leave his holiday and come straight to start the new challenge. You know, that's the feelings I'm getting. I'm hearing that the wage, the salary that we're going to offer Varane will be much more than what Real Madrid are going to offer him. So a player is going to say to himself, "Well, I did want a new challenge, and I want to get paid more. Do you know what I mean? I might as well go to United. It's not a step down. It's a big club." So I really see that move happening. Now, the next deal you have to do is tie down Pogba and then get rid of man. You can sell a Phil Jones in this window. Delo, I don't know what he wants to do. I'm unsure with Delo. You can sell a Lingard in this window. And then I think we need to just send as many goalkeepers on loan as possible.
Do you think that Ollie would keep Delo as a backup right back, though?
I would do it. I would personally keep Delo and let him challenge Anwan Bissaka and then send Brandon on loan. Brandon needs a loan now. Yeah. Brandon needs a loan. He's desperate. Definitely. I feel like he's gone further back. Even when it's get to the point where Ollie would rather play Twanzebe as the right back than Brandon. You know, and that was not the case. We gave Brandon a new contract. He looked like, and I don't know if the Europa League semi-final some time back is what ruined him, but he's just not the same. He does need to find his form, needs to get the confidence back. I think that's the move. Here you go. Who would buy Phil Jones? Somebody would buy Phil Jones. Anything else you want to bring up?
I was just going to quickly bring up about the Rashford abuse and that kind of thing.
Go ahead. Let's go. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on it, on the Rashford abuse? You reckon he comes back from it, or what? How do you feel about it, actually?
I think it's disgusting, personally. Like, the whole thing with the mural and that in Manchester, it's pathetic little people that have got nothing better to do with their lives.
Yeah, I posted something yesterday. There's this guy, I can't remember. I don't remember his name. I'm not going to say his name wrong, but it's a total dickhead. Sorry, I have to call him that. He's got his face paint England, and he says madness. I really hope that guy loses his job, but he's got his own business. So now I just want everyone to go on there and just give bad reviews for his company, because he's a total dickhead. But yeah, check it out. I posted the other day.
Top English fans.
Oh, he's a prick. But anyway, bro, let me not get upset again. Ryan, look after yourself. Stay blessed, brother. Speak to you soon. This is mad. 100 watching. Wait, is there still someone here to cuss me about flip-flopping? I thought I was gonna get cussed. What's Bradley saying? Everyone's happy that I'm a flip-flop. Josh Sutton, I have to talk to him. I got you. Let's go. Josh!
Hey, man, I haven't been on in time. What's going on?
What's going on, bro? I like what you done. You're like the white for me, fam.
Yeah, man. I thought I'd blend the whole Flex and KG look here. I've got the hat, I've got the beard. Yeah.
Oh, man. No, just for that, I got to give you these settings, bro. Come on!
Oh, way. Hey, what's up, mate?
What's going on? No. Let me respect myself and give myself the main thing still. Bro,
I see how it is. Thanks.
Talk to me, man. What do you want to talk about? The floor is yours.
Oh man, where do I start? I've just got one bit of news first to break for you. Found out the missus is clear of cancer, so we're all good. Everything's sweet of that regard.
Amazing, Mrs. Clear of cancer.
Yes.
Let's go. You lot, clap emojis in the Josh's Mrs. Clear of cancer. That's what we want to hear. This is the kind of, it feels different.
It does feel different.
It feels different. Nah, listen, big up to that. Even my dad, my dad's four years in remission as well of his cancer. Yeah. So yeah,
cool. That's good.
It's a mad journey, but respect to you, man. That's amazing. Actually, really, that's made my day, actually.
Sweet.
Come on, let's go.
It's good. It's good news.
All right. I had to bring that one back, fam. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Actually made me really happy. All right, cool. Talk to me. What are you saying?
Okay, I've got business with you, my friend. You've got me on this reckless train for United, mate. I've been picking up your reckless waves. So I've decided to go. I've got a few reckless ideas for you. All right. So 21 in 22.
Let's go.
It's happening.
I believe it.
Sancho Ballon d'Or.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I got to submit him. He's got to sit down. He's got 2 minutes. He said Sancho Ballon d'Or, fam. Have I said it right for the first time? Ballon, hold the door. Flex says, hold the door. Yeah, that's right. Come back in, bro. Sancho winning. I love it, though. I love it. Keep going.
Bruno Golden Boot.
Ooh.
I think that's a fair shout with the talent around him.
Bruno Golden Boot. That is actually, I see it. I see Bruno with, and it rub it in their faces. Rub it in their faces.
Exactly.
Carry on.
Centurions. We're going to do the Centurions.
What?
We're going to get 100 points in the league. We're going to be Centurions. We're done.
Do me a please. Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here, man.
He said we're getting 100 points. No. He said we're getting 100 points. No. What? Do you know what's mad, yeah? I love fans like this because there's no proof to say why he feels like this. He's just woke up this morning and said, you know what? Yeah, we're going to do it. And again, I've never seen any. I love it. I had to sin bin him because 100 points is crazy. Like that. What kind of football are you expecting from us next season? Anyway, I got wait, hold on. This guy has. Then he totally goes off direction. 100 points. Nah, I'm bringing. Finally, let me again. Flex would be so frustrated. Flex would hate everything you're saying.
That's why I say it. It's reckless. You got to get on the wagon, mate.
Get on the wagon. No, but again, I'm going to ask you this question about Rashford quickly. Are you worried? Are you scared for him? He missed that penalty. Do you think he comes back from it? Do you think Sancho comes back from it?
No, come on, mate. They're football players. It's what they do for a living. If they can't shrug it off, they really shouldn't be at the club. That's the mentality you need to have. I mean, penalties are a lottery. I don't know what the chances are of scoring. I think it's like 80% chance you're going to score. But freak things happen. Donnarumma's a good keeper, and the pressure of the role, and he'll have a couple of weeks off, potentially a surgery. I think they'll shrug it off. Sancho, he's got the mentality down pat already. I mean, he didn't come to United He didn't come back to United. Didn't come to United last year, but he had a small period of he dropped off a bit, but he finished the year strong. He can bounce back. I don't have any fear with those guys whatsoever. 21 in 22. 21
in 22, brother. Big up yourself. Stay blessed. Speak to you soon. And I'm so thankful for your missus, man. And I hope
thanks, man.
Enjoy it, man. Stay blessed. Oh, that's great. That's the greatest news, man. And this is what you do. This is the community. This is what it's all about, man. You want to see stuff like that. Let me go. Hold on. Let's go. Hush, I want to talk about Varane. Manny thinks about switching formation and key to winning the league. I don't want to have that conversation. Man, want to change the Manny. Let's go. Let me speak to Manny. Where is he at? Manny! What's going on? I don't know where you are right now. It sounds crazy. Sound like you're underwater, fam.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, KJ, I want to talk about why switching formation is one of the key things Ole can do so that we can have a good title challenge or even win some major trophies. And I don't know. It seems to me that many people don't want to have the conversation. Actually, many people say, "Oh no, we need to stick with the 4-2-3-1," and they say, "Yeah, just let's stick with that." And I don't know. A few weeks ago, actually, there were some reports that Ole has ideas to change his formation in the preseason, and I saw many.
What would you like to see us play?
Yeah,
would you like to see us?
The formation I want to see is 4-3-3, but it's very adaptable. And I hear many people say 4-3-3, but this one it's actually more complex, and people can't just say, "Oh, if we strap a DM, the midfield will be good." We need to switch to the 4-3-3 because I don't know. Last season, KG, one of the mistakes that our midfield did was the fact that we were out.
One second, Manny. I need to talk to you right now.
What?
You got an echo. The echo sounds crazy.
Seriously?
And it sounds like an echo that I've heard before.
Yeah.
I know those acoustics.
Is it better now?
Are you in a position where you can flush? Could you flush right now? Where you are you able to flush?
I'm in the basement, bro.
You're in the basement?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Because it sounds like you're in the toilet, fam. And that's what the man them are saying in the free seats. We were worried. Are you telling us that you're not in the toilet? All right, cool. Man said plop settings. No. All right, cool. Manny, quickly, not quickly. So what's your tell me the formation again, because I got carried away when Mandem was saying you was in the toilet. What formation you want to play? And tell me, put the players into the team. Let me see it.
Okay, the formation I want to play is 4-3-3. Okay, and my midfield three would be I see the end that we buy Pogba and Bruno. And the reason I want to put Bruno a little bit deeper is I actually agree with you, KG.
Yeah,
I like Bruno a lot, but I know he scores a lot of goals and assists, and that's his trademark and stuff. But I think we can get a lot more of Bruno. I think like his defensive possibilities is very good. He can tackle a lot. He can work. His work rate is very good, I think. And when you play Pogba deeper, you share the responsibilities in the midfield. And the midfield three, they share the responsibilities like Pogba and Bruno. Okay, so that would lead that Pogba doesn't need to have a lot of defensive responsibilities.
Yeah. That makes sense, because even Pogba was responsible, even though we don't want to talk about it. Pogba did make that same, and we seen him make that mistake for us. You know, when he loses the ball, and he done everything right. Don't get me wrong, that goal he scored was phenomenal. He played a great game, but it's little moments where Pogba's lapses of concentration in key moments in the game where it's like it just hurts you.
Yeah,
I would see Pogba play a bit higher up the pitch.
Yeah, and you know what? People don't want to have the conversation about Pogba, but it's okay. He can have his flaws, and we need to try to minimize the flaws. That's what we need to do. And imagine, like, even France, everyone says Pogba plays better in France, and I agree with, but they play in a double pivot too. Imagine if you play a midfield three, and at that position, like, you have three players in the midfield, and when Pogba, the Xhaka took the ball from Pogba, there's another man there to help Kante.
Yes.
Kante wasn't there. You get me? So, and last season, KJ, I don't know, but do you agree with me that one of our weaknesses in the midfield was that we were outrun, and the opposition, they had midfield runners going behind our back line. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to give you an example. Sorry, bro. I'm going to give an example too. Sorry. So I don't know if you remember the Everton game. That's your best viewed video. Yeah, against the Everton game. I don't know if you remember James Rodriguez's goal. He was a midfielder, was in a penalty box, bro. And to be fair to McFred, they're only two people. At Everton, I think they played 3-5-2 or something. So they had three midfielders. And one of the reasons James Rodriguez got to the box because we were outrun in the midfield. And if you have 3 players who share their responsibilities, that will make the midfielders easy to share the responsibilities. One can go up, whilst the other can stay. The other 2 can stay, and you can do that for every player. And Pogba and Bruno, so we can minimize their weaknesses.
100%. Again, where do you think we finish next season?
I want to see improvement. I want to see a lot of improvement. The point tally, I want to see. I don't care. Minimum 80. Minimum 80.
Minimum 80 points.
Yeah, minimum 80. I think we could have got 80 this season. So that's why I say minimum 80.
I know you say minimum 80 points, and I like that, but I'm saying, where does that finish? Where do we finish in the league? What's gonna be for you? You know what? I'm cool with that, Ollie.
We fans need to have before the season expectation. I want proper title challenge. So I would say second still, but a lot more closer to first. And if we have that season, we need to have a trophy too. And I see a lot of people say, "Oh, next season my expectation is proper title challenge, like 2-3 games to go. We need to be in the title race, but we need to have a trophy too." I don't care.
100%, and this is the only way it works for me with Ollie this season. If we're let's say actually, this is a question for the free seat. This is a question for everyone. If Ollie is 5th, yeah, and we're like 10 points off top, 15 points off top around Christmas, would you let him go? Is it time to sack him? I'm just asking the question. If Ollie is 5th, 15 points off top, around Christmas, are you sacking, or is like, yeah, more time? Let me see what they're saying. Let me see.
I personally wouldn't. I would still give him to the end of the season because I think he would deserve it. And yeah, I would give him still. You say 10 to 15 points off the top, or did I hear it wrong?
Someone said, "Do you lot saying depends on how we play?" People are saying give him a full season. Off the canvas, he's snake. He was Chelsea. Man said sacking. What are you lot saying? If he gets 5th, get out of here. Depends. If he gets 5th, or he might have one of his runs again. Yeah, so what you're saying, just give Ollie the full season, and we decide at the end of the season what to do with him.
I would give him the full season, and yeah, I think although he deserves the full season, and as I said, my what I want from him this season is proper title challenge and the trophy minimum. We fans, we look down at the Carabao Cup and FA Cup, and sometimes Europa League, but we need to win. Our players, one of the reasons that England lost because half of the starting 11 haven't won anything, and Maguire has been relegated 4 times. So you see, we need to have some winners in the squad too. We need to feel how
Maguire's changed, bro. Maguire's changed, man. We have to put some respect on. I don't want to call him Sir Maguire because he hasn't earned that, but I would say Maguire's looking like captain material. Anyway, Manny, pick up yourself. Speak to you soon. Hold tight. All right, I got one. Suts. I ain't saying your last name, you little. He says, I have to admit, my man, my opinions are based on FIFA career mode. I just did it with Sancho and Varane in the squad. FIFA simulation. That's how he got 100 points. Now, big up, son. And I don't know if I can keep going. I actually fully have to. I do have to put my little one. Oh, Mark. You know what, Mark? I'm going to do it. You said you wanted to come in here. You wanted to tell the people about getting with the media agendas. Mark, you're going to be our final caller. Let's do it. Mark.
What's happening?
Come on, bro. What's going on? Round of applause. Again, I think you're the right man to bring us home right now. Welcome. What's the issue, bro? What do you want to say to all the fans and how the media's acting? Let's go.
Well, first off, the fans, like, giving out about Bruno. How can you give out about Bruno after everything he's done? I think too much media attention there. Like Bruno's a penalty hog and a stat patter, all this sort of.
It's rubbish, isn't it? It's a bit. I don't know where it's come from, and I do believe it's media agenda. You heard what Souness said. Souness actually had the cheek to say Bruno wouldn't last in the Liverpool dressing room or something like that. How can you say that a player that has that level, that plays again? Bruno is doing. You know what they praised Lampard for, and I know Lampard scored a lot of penalties. A lot of people forget that Lampard got 20 goals a season. That's the kind of guy that he became. A lot of them were penalty related.
He was the penalty taker. He was their penalty taker. That was his job. His job was to score a penalty. Pogba was good at penalties for the first year, and then he started missing one or two. And then obviously then after that, then the stutter run up. As soon as he missed, the media was all over him.
This is it.
Like the same thing, like people saying about Bruno and he's only good for one or two things. That's childish. That's stupid talk. That's media talk. That's Sky Sports. That's Graham Souness. That's Liverpool. It's ridiculous.
It's disgusting. Where do you think we finish next season, bro?
The top. I think we're in the top 4 anyway. I think when people are talking about
top 4 enough for you to let Ole carry on as our manager.
OG Solskjaer. Who else is around that can bring us higher? Like we've got Camavinga. They're on about bringing in Camavinga there for the centre midfielder. Are we going to drop another midfielder, play one hole in the midfield and bring in another attacker?
I think we got what we need right now. I think with Varane, if Varane does come in, and I'm taking it as if he is coming in. Varane coming in with Sancho, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, we got players. Ahmad, this is gonna be his first real full season. Sancho, Cavani, there's enough there to say that we should go on and win it. Now, I know some people are saying just top 4, but that's not enough for me. I think Ole needs a trophy next season.
Yeah, no, I would definitely agree. He needs something. He needs something in the bag, preferably the Premier League above all else. But I don't think that is ever going to happen.
But FA Cup, FA Cup's not bad.
I take an FA Cup as a building block.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Just as a building block, maybe the Premier League above all else. But I don't think with Varane, Sancho, like I can't wait to see Sancho, but I hope he's more Sancho from Dortmund than Sancho from City. If you've seen the video Dortmund actually have out of his trajectory from when he joined from City, like he was making very silly mistakes, and then with one year with Dortmund, and he's absolutely outstanding. And that's his game. His game is more direct.
Well, he's brave. I think Sancho's brave. He's a player that went out and said, "I'm worth something. I'm not going to wait for Pep to tell me that I'm the guy." He went and did it himself, and I respect that. But let me keep it moving. I'm gonna bring on Brad to bring us home, brother. Thank you so much for calling in, and I'm with you. Listen, people, put down that Bruno agenda. It's absolute rubbish. It's absolute rubbish. And as a man, again, there's. Bruno is guaranteed points. Even when he played Fantasy League, Bruno, everyone's going to sign him. Why? Because they know what he can do. Don't be foolish and think that he's not what he is. He's the man.
Exactly. And as I said, he's the penalty taker. His job is to score penalties. If he misses, they're going to give out about it. So just enjoy what he's doing at the minute and just get behind the team.
100%. We're behind them, bro. Thank you so much. Let me bring in my guy, Bradley. Let me respect him. Boom! You're big time now, Brad. All right, listen. I haven't spoken to you. I know you said it's a clean slate. Where you saw what Harry Maguire was doing, Bradley. Yeah? And I know you're a Lindelof fan. You're Lindelof over Maguire. But if Varane comes in, who's the partner?
You're in the bin. I'm in the bin.
Go on, who's the partner?
You've done me. I mean, it's got to be Varane. It's got to be Varane and Maguire. You know, you had to hit me with that one. I can't lie. That would be full on. That would be full agenda 70. if I'm to come here and put Lindelof, no, I can't do that. No, I would like to be the CEO of the Slate Clean gang.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
You deserve to be the CEO, bro. The slate is clean. The slate is clean. What's my role in this thing? What's my role in this gang that we got? You're the CEO. I'm gonna be the.
I don't know. I think you're a bit too reckless.
You don't think I'll last in the slate clean gang? I'm telling you, I've changed my ways, bro. I've turned over a new leaf. I'm not gonna be frustrated at players next.
I'm not sure the CEO of the Flip Flop gang can still be involved in this.
In the slate clean gang. You know what? We're gonna see what happens. I'm a work in progress. Don't judge me. No, but again, what do you want to say? I'm gonna ask you about actually, I'm gonna ask you, do you think Gareth Southgate, and no one's brought this up today, do you think Gareth Southgate done our boys in that final? You, as a Northern Irish fan, you know, you can look at it with pure eyes, a fresh heart. Even though those, you know, do you think Southgate set them boys up?
Yeah, Southgate doesn't. He's not included in Slate Clean. He's get out of here, gang.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
100%.
I've said it a long time. The whole tournament, and this is why I said it right from the start. And I sort of changed my tune on things when I seen how things were going. They're playing well despite the manager, despite Southgate. They got to where they were, and there were shades of Solskjaer in Southgate's tactical decisions, the lack of substitutions. It's like I still am not over the Villarreal final game, and I just kept being reminded of it watching the England games. It was like
so have you not forget
ripped his hat off, and it was bloody Solskjaer underneath. It's the exact same tactics, the exact same lack of substitutions. It was like we didn't even have a pre-season because it was the same thing, and I'm still sick over it. And I probably would have got over it by now if I didn't have to watch Southgate doing his best Ole Gunnar Solskjaer impression. So get out of here, friend. The Slate Clean gang only goes for the players.
Oh, snap. So wait, hold on. So you saying right now, oh, there you go. I turned up Bradley's volume. So you're saying you're not willing to forgive Ole and Slate Clean for Ole?
Well, you're putting it a bit harsh there. The Slate Clean gang is for the players. I have a list of people who it's not for, and it goes in this order. First and foremost, and I don't want to bring it down too much. You know, I was sort of there in the background throughout the watch along.
Yeah.
The stuff that I'd seen, it was ridiculous. It was just unacceptable in any walk of life. The Slate Clean gang doesn't go for those people.
Yeah.
Even to call them people is a bit of a stretch, but not included. No, get out of here. That was disgusting. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, you messaged me. We spoke offline and stuff, and do you know what it is? I appreciate your messages because I was struggling. The racism actually really got to me on that. I can't remember what day it is. On Sunday, I was proper affected by it, and I shouldn't. It's weird because I shouldn't have been affected by the racism because I knew it was coming. But I was affected anyway. You know what I mean? And it was just nice to know you were there as my brother, just saying, you know what, like, I'm shocked, but like, it was nice just knowing that you were there with the right intention. So I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, it was great. I've never seen anything like it, but just get out of here for those ones. The other ones, the next one's less serious, but as a United fan, forgetting about all the rest of it, the next one's on the Slate that's hard to say, Slate Clean gang.
Yeah,
that aren't included are the Glazers. Get them out of here. They're still not included.
Nope. Yeah, they haven't even fixed the roof, bruv. Someone wrote that comment and said the Glazers have not fixed the roof. Our roof is still leaking. Someone said that United have got mice as well, bro. What's going on, fam? I hope it's not true, but I'm hearing that we got a rodent problem and the roof is broken. That we can't. Come on, what is this? And we had so much time to fix it.
How quickly is all the stuff at the end of last year being forgotten? And things haven't went well that people are just celebrating and have went, oh yeah, by the way, we've got shit owners. Sorry for swearing, don't swear that much. But that's just been dropped so quickly, and things have went worse than that from that happened. Things haven't improved, and everybody's forgot about it. You just get the Lame and the the spectacle of the final, even though we lost, and then they had the whole Euros. Nobody's talking about it, and that's what they've relied on. And they've gone right here. There's Sancho. There's a bit of money, but they won't put any money. They put more money into putting barriers around Old Trafford.
Yeah, they are. They are. Again, it's mad. The funny thing is, we need to. I feel like the Glazers is one thing, and that's why I'm not buying a shirt next season. I'm not buying a shirt, and I know that should be another discussion. It should be another debate, but yeah, it's a long one because I still go to games, but I'm not buying a shirt. So it's like, am I really doing anything?
There are people out there doing like you. If we go back to Casey Stoney, she's now managing an American team. Like, how do you go from being the manager of the United women's team to leaving because of the situation being so bad, and then ending up in America at the start of your career? Just go, Nikki. But things aren't improving for United, no matter who we buy. Forget that I'm not interested in the Varane talk, even though I'll be happy if he comes. I'm not interested at all because things behind the scenes aren't improving. They're not changing. And it's the same. It's why, again, the last member of the Slate Clean gang who's not getting in is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Because what has changed? Why are we now Ole Solskjaer in where we were out, Ole Solskjaer out at the end of last season? What's changed from then to now? I'm going to challenge you on this. How are you Ole in now? What's changed?
Because I just changed my mind. You know what it is? Because it's boring. Do you know how boring life is? Yeah, when you just know that it's shit. Like, I'm one of those. I just want to enjoy things, and it's boring to be negative.
That's why we need a new manager.
What's that?
That's why we need a new manager. We're not enjoying the football. It's going to be the same again. It's going to be the same.
No, but
what's going to happen? Sancho's going to get brought on in the 89th minute, and Donny van der Beek's going to get brought on after the final whistle to do bloody runs around the pitch.
The killer is, everything in life is saying you're right, but I want to go against it, and I just want to believe that Ole's going to get it right. Ole is one things at Man United as a player. He knows what the standard is. He's got the United DNA. Yeah.
Does he still? Four lost semi-finals, a lost final.
But he's got closer every single time. Is this the moment?
Right, tell me this. Right, okay. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he's got United DNA. What is...
No, I don't need this truth. I don't need this truth. I don't need this truth. The main thing for me is I want to see more subs from Ole this season. Wait, hold on, let me go. And then there's another super chat. Here you go. Bradley learned to recycle. I have some balls to you, bro. Ole settings, Tottenham settings. No, but people, you know what to do. You need to follow my brother Bradley, United Fan TV. Always here, always backing me. Next season should be amazing. If you want to go and check out what he's doing amazing things. Make sure you check out my boy Eagle Eye Football as well, Rich. Yep. And literally, if you got a channel you want to promote on here, please do. I'm on the road to 11K. We're getting there. Road to 11K. And then we'll start the road to 12. But yeah, baby steps. That's it. All right, wicked. Let me say bye to you, bro. Everyone, look after themselves. Have a nice one. Don't snitch. Don't snitch. Nothing happened. I didn't give my daughter ice cream. I didn't pay her off like that. I'm a good dad. Peace. All right. Peace.